Hello everybody, it's Glenda with aka GK Fralin, a friendly community, and we welcome you. I'm on the porch. It's really not too bad. A little chill, but I'm not out breathing any wind and cold. It's not real windy. I guess it got really windy, gnarly some places last night. At least I saw on Facebook some people were saying be really careful, but they were in Nebraska, but I can't remember where. Well, that information wasn't much good, was it? Except for somewhere in Nebraska. But we've been having some really big winds. I guess it was pretty windy when Joe was driving yesterday. He said he was, but I know it was windy the day before. Usually if it gets real windy here, I know it because, if it's gusty, then it starts rattling the windows. If anybody from Nebraska remembers that or is here in Nebraska, they already know that. I'm sure a lot of other places get that kind of wind. It's just Nebraska's known for its wind. So that's why they keep telling us that we should have all these windmills up, which is all great and good, and there are some windmill farms up for some cities and stuff, and I'm sure they're working great, but it's an expensive process. And not everywhere has the funding or the ability to tax that high. Because, like I said, it's very expensive. I don't know what window he broke. Or if he replaced it by now. He probably replaced it by now. Let's go look. I caught my breath. Let's go look and see if I can find what I was wanting. And I think I know where it's at. I think. If I remember from the other day. Okay. Which one? Not that one. No, that was the candles. What is this? That's where those went. Those little fleece blankets. Well, by golly, I found them. I was wondering where this was the other day. So I was thinking maybe we could grind up some of that leftover turkey. Isn't it weird what you find when you go looking? There's the tiny Christmas tree, this mini Christmas tree. We're not going to put all that up this year. I'm going to set this out somewhere. That's some of it. Oh, golly. Well, I think this is some of it, so at least I got some. What's in here? Shelves. This is all stuff from that office. Okay. I'm going to go sit back down. I may only get this one, but that's at least some. Oh. I'm opening a gift already. It's a gift I've had before. That's okay. It's like opening a whole new thing. Shoes. I guess that was just, aha. There's one more piece somewhere, I think, but this is what I found. I knew I had it somewhere. Ah! So, isn't that cute? Got the little church and steeple, the house, a little, some little trees with angels, with an angel. Anyway, that's what Christmas is. It's decorating with Christmassy stuff. So, now I'm going to sit here and catch my breath. This is one of those jackets I was talking, or coat actually. It's like a soft, but it's insulated, and I don't know what it's got in there, but it is really warm. It's not a parka, but it's plenty warm, especially for a day like today. Oh, golly. There's where I go shopping. I go shopping in my porch. And what I don't find there, I send Joe down for. Yeah, it's still recording. I've got 4 batteries for that other camera. And right now I don't know if any of them are charged. We've been a little lazy on that. But I'm happy with today. I'm happy that I found part of the town. I think there's just one more piece maybe somewhere. But most of it we fit in here, so. And that's the box that that's the box the church came in. But we managed to pack these others in there. So anyway. How's your day? In the comments, tell me how's your day? And what have you done today? You know, I mean, yesterday was an off day for me. I just didn't do much. I just wasn't feeling good. And sometimes you don't feel good. So, you know, I just said so. And I was glad to get Carla's story. Because I don't know what I would have done otherwise. Just jabbered. And been depressed about it. My squirrel is out there. This is kind of a red one. I hope you can see him. My screen's not working. But I need to stay behind this. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's coming up here. I think he's hearing it, but it's certainly not anything threatening. Probably more curious. Oh, well, I'll leave him alone. I just love it when they're there and they just let you watch. Oh. Well. There's music on the TV accompanying us, or giving us some background here. I don't even know what it is. Sounds something almost like a Bond type thing. I don't know. Probably kind of muffled. So. Oh, he went back up the tree. But he's not scurrying really fast like he does sometimes. He's sitting on this one limb. His tail is to me and he's just wagging it back and forth. Oh, he disappeared. Okay. That's our squirrel entertainment for today. Oh. He was more of a red one than a brown one. Now, That looks more like, no, I think that's the same one. Maybe he changes colors. Anyway. I think I'm going to cut it here. Hooey. Take my goodies inside. Try to figure out where to put them. I think I know where I want to put them. I got to clear the space though, like everything else. Well, everybody, it is time to say goodnight. And like I said, down in the comments, what did you do today? What was your day like? Nothing that you don't want to share, but, you know, tell me something you did today. I kind of enjoy, I really do love the comments. Oh, and if you're new, please do subscribe and give me a like, a thumbs up, and share. Somebody else might like to see my squirrel. I love that crazy squirrel. Oh, and I love my husband so much. He came home, I was kind of down in the mouth. Had a disagreement with somebody, and it kind of made me feel really bad. I knew I couldn't bend on the topic, but let's just say it just made me feel bad. And Joe was able to listen to me and give me a hug and a kiss and get me some chocolate, and I was feeling a little better. Oh, I mean, these things still bother you, but sometimes a little hug and a kiss, or just a hug, or knowing somebody cares, just helps you feel much better. So, if there's somebody that you need to give a hug to, just give them a hug. Or if you need a hug, don't be afraid to ask for one. I certainly do. I didn't used to be able to do that. I learned, and it helps. Now I just say, give me a hug. And I generally get one. Well, that's it for tonight. And I hope you're all having a wonderful holiday season. And I hope you're preparing for a nice holiday season. And if you're going to be alone, reach out. You know, I'll be here online. I'm not very touchable, but reach out to somebody. I mean, you know, I know most of you have family, so. Anyway, just know that you don't have to be alone. There's somebody nearby. Maybe you don't know that they care so much, but give them a call anyway. Say, hey, I'm alone for Christmas. Can I come over? They might just say yes. Anyhow, have a good one. I'll be back tomorrow, and with some more weird entertainment of some kind. I generally go on the fly. I don't know how good that is. So, you have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.